Good morning, everybody. I'm Mary Carroll, and this is How to Survive English 101. Make sure you subscribe. I post every single Monday, and you can be absolutely sure that every single video will be something that you need to help you pass that class. The subscription button is right over there in the corner, the little yellow one, and it'll be there for the entire video. All right. Today's lesson is about the present tense. Now, it sounds kind of funny. Didn't you learn this when you were 8? And haven't you been using this since you were 3? Yes, you have. But there is something that you need to understand about a very special way and time in which you need to use it, okay? This is present tense when it's used to express an ongoing truth, okay? Now, these are instances that occur in complex sentences. If you don't remember what a complex sentence is, I do have a video on that. It's not too long, but go ahead and revisit that so you're comfortable. So in complex sentences, there is an independent part of the sentence and a dependent part of the sentence. Now, usually one might think that if the independent part of the sentence were in the past tense, then the dependent part of the sentence should also be in the past tense, right? Well, usually, yes, except if you're expressing an ongoing truth. Now, what this means is that even if the dependent or independent part of the sentence is in the past tense, if the dependent part of the sentence is expressing an ongoing truth, it uses the present tense. I have 3 sentences here for you, okay? So the first one is, he said yesterday that he is Jewish, okay? It's an ongoing truth that he is Jewish, correct? This is not going to change at any point in his life. So there is your present tense expressing an ongoing truth. But notice that in the main clause, it's actually in the past tense. He said yesterday that he is Jewish. Now, often in our casual conversation, we might say something like, he said yesterday that he was Jewish. Notice I said was, as if it past tense. It's true that in our casual conversation, we do say things like that. But I want you to know that in your writing, you don't want to do that. Remember, in our writing, we're going to be just a little more formal, okay? So he said yesterday, said is the past tense. He said yesterday that he is Jewish, present tense, okay? All right, next example. She learned in Astronomy 101 that the sun appears at a lower angle in winter. Okay, well, when did she learn this? She learned it in the past, right? So she learned, past tense, in Astronomy 101 that the sun appears, present tense, right? At a lower angle in winter, because that is an ongoing truth. The sun always appears at a lower angle in winter, and therefore it's expressed in the present tense. Easy enough, right? One more example for you. She promised us in English 101 that ongoing truths are always expressed in the present tense. Easy, right? She promised, that's past, that ongoing truths are expressed, present tense, in the present tense, right? And this is present. All right? Now, that's the lesson for today. It's very simple. If you're ever writing something and you have to sit back and think, wait a minute, am I saying was? You can read it out loud to yourself. If it is an ongoing truth, you express it in the present tense. All right? That's all for today. Next lesson will be on the primary sequence of tenses. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye.